Welcome to an episode of This Bed We Made. I actually came across this game when Berlizzi was playing it, and when I saw it, I was like, holy shizballs and snapping assholes, I need this game. Like, it's so right up my alley. I love these kinds of games, so I did start playing it, and I didn't get very far. I'm still in the beginning. No, I have no idea what happened because Berlizzi's playthrough is the only one that I watched. I watched other people's, but I made sure to like not go past a certain point because I was still playing it. Like, I was really debating with myself. I was like, should I stream this? And like, you know what I mean? So, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me just stream it and let's just have some fun. Give me a second because I'm going to do audio checks and things. And I'm going to start it as a new game. Welcome back. Make sure you hit the like button while you're here. Please and thanks. Appreciate it. It's always weird plugging my shit, but, you know, getting used to it. The game takes account of all of your actions, including the ones you decide not to take. These choices will determine your fate and the fates of others around you. Proceed with caution. It's another thing, like, I so enjoy reading. And listen, I am super fucking observant, okay? So, like, I'm going to be stopping, like, mid-point just so I can eavesdrop on other conversations. I just want you to know that now.
Come on now, miss. Let's keep moving.
Like, before you watch this playthrough, I'm going to be standing in various places just to overhear conversation. Just being honest.
It's on your right. Here.
No, I'm usually in charge of the second and third.
So each maid has her assigned floors?
Yes, exactly.
Then why is it that you were working on the fifth floor last week?
Well, the usual girl, Sophie, she had to take some time off. So Linda, that's the governess,
We're almost there.
covered for her.
I see. Does this man look familiar to you?
I'm not sure.
Look closely. Take your time.
Just a little further now.
I wanted to give this the game a second to catch up.
That's all you were doing there, having a drink. And I suppose you being dressed as a woman was a coincidence, is that it?
It was only meant as a joke.
Oh, come on. We all know what's going on in Manny. You and your deviant friends may think you're above the law, but you're not.
They're not my friends.
Miss? It's just down the corridor. Come on.
Went there.
Oh, is that right? So if I take your picture and show it to the others, they won't recognize you?
Well, one or two might, but...
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We're almost there.
Recognize you, your family, and your friends when they see your face in tomorrow's paper. You wouldn't like that, would you? Might lose your job. Might get kicked out of mommy's...
Just a little further now.
Well, all that trouble will be avoided if you start writing names. Now.
Oh. Y'all heard that?
Here we are.
This is the other reason why I like to linger, because I want full context
Good
of
luck.
everything that's happening. I know I'm not the only one that wants like people to play games like this.
She's all yours, sir.
No, it's not just me.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay. Let's see. 21 years old, working at the Clarendon for over a year. Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
No, not yet. I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father.
No. It's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
Au parc La Fontaine, les filles s'en vont et s'y promènent au bras des garçons. Tu les entraînes au cœur des buissons où elles étrennent l'amour en saison. Tu les enchaînes dans un tourbillon de vrais poèmes, car dans les frissons naissent toujours les plus belles chansons d'amour. Au clair de la fontaine, j'ai vu dans tes yeux mille couleurs. Quand la claire fontaine s'amusait au jeu de nos deux cœurs.
Vacuuming's done. Now just a bit of tidying up and I can go on break.
Let's get it.
Nothing like a well-made bed.
I can't. So I did like not really work in housekeeping, but I did like for like a quick second, and that was only like whenever we were really busy. And oh my God, like respect to housekeepers. Turning rooms over is frustrating and annoying. I know, baby, I'm sorry. I know, I'm sorry. We just have to clean. Yes, put back. Yada yada.
Good enough.
Yep, good enough for me. Alright, guys. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to be nosy.
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe?
Maybe.
That's a lot of money to owe. Just what did you get yourself involved in?
You know me. You know my family. You've had a seat at our bar since the day we opened in '49. You're more than a friend to us. You're practically family. And while friends are polite to each other, family deserves more. Family deserves honesty. As such, I want to be as direct as possible in letting you know that you're down to your last chance. Guys, I love reading letters like these. It just gives so much context to the character and what's happening. The $8,380 you owe us, plus 25% interest, is now 8 months overdue. My patience has worn thin. This isn't like one of your unpaid bar tabs. You came to us for help, and help always comes at a price. We've opened our pockets to you time and time again, and all you've done is taken advantage of our goodwill and generosity. We'll come over in person to make our collection tomorrow. I'll be bringing along the boys so we can all sit down and have a little chat. But just so you know, they aren't too good with words. Oh, I love letters like these. I love being able to read stuff. I am so happy about it. What is this? Dear Mr. and Mrs. Mapleson, regretful as we are to have to resort to these lines of communication, our client and your neighbor, the owner of 88 32nd Street, has been ultimately evasive of our money attempts to reach out and collect our due debts, specifically an amount owed to us in the sum of $1,904.75. He has given us little recourse but to contact him through those in close physical proximity to him in the hopes that they can deliver a message on our behalf. We have little desire to disturb you and the other fine citizens of 32nd Street, but our business may bring us back to your neighborhood if it is not resolved quickly. The help of your kind community would be greatly appreciated for us and certainly for your neighbor. Kindly, Lucky Coin Financing. Oh my God. Like, this man owes so much money.
I'm guessing you've seen better days. But you're obviously still important to someone.
I didn't even know you could pick up the blue one. Okay, I only picked up the pink one. Does it matter? I guess it does. No? Okay, alright, there's nothing on it. Alright, that's cool. I don't know if it's the lighting on my screen, but yeah. Acknowledgement of debt. Date of acknowledgement, January 16th, 1958. Date of initial loan, January 2nd, 1957. entered into agreement between illegible Mayhew and illegible. Initial amount $1,500. Amount overdue $3,500. On the date of the initial loan, the lender agreed to lend an amount of money to the sum of $1,500 to the borrower for an enduring period of 12 months calculated from date of the initial loan. The borrower was to be obliged to pay interest of the rate of 150% per annum. Jesus Christ. The total sum of said interest to be paid together with the capital sum of the granted loan by the loan period's end. With the loan period reaching its conclusion on July 2nd, 1957, the borrower was expected to have repaid the full amount owed. The failure to do so will prompt further action. Refer to PG.3 for further details on the place and time of repayment. Refer to Section C for the expected rates of all overdue payments as they relate to the time that has passed since the end of the loan period. Reading documents is so much fun. Especially like giving it personality in life. Alright, let's go clean. Gotta go clean bathroom.
And voila. Good as new.
There, okay. No, she already put fresh towels, that's fine. Nope, don't have to clean that. Trash is done. Alright, let's pour. Close the door. Anything in here? Okay. Hopefully it's coming through okay. Oh, there's an item I'm missing. Yep.
You brought your own mug? Well, I guess ours aren't quite as complimentary.
That part. I'm not missing anything, right? No. Look at these prices. Look at these prices. Do you see these prices? Look at this. This hurts my heart. 2024. This hurts my heart. Honestly. Alright, let go. Like I said, mad respect to housekeepers. Honestly. It's not a job I could do. Not every day. So I mainly worked the front desk. I was usually what I was hired for was front desk.
Have you heard about that nut house they want to build next door?
Yeah, it creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
I can think of someone who'll feel right at home. Look at her, always glued to that gossip magazine.
Do you think she has any real friends? Or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn?
Well, when your own life is that dull, you need to get your excitement somewhere. Oh, did you see Rebecca come in this morning? She was wearing the same clothes.
Now, don't you think it overreacting? This is exactly the kind of behavior Linda warned me about.
She's doing everything she can to break us apart.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
You're right, you shouldn't.
Now I realize I was blind. I was so in love with you that I couldn't see.
What?
Let's see what Beth wanted to talk about. Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie. Now's not the time to pick up smoking, Sophie.
Like, honestly, I look at this, like, playing this game, and I'm just like, I can't believe that, like, this is where we came, like, you know, it just adds, it, honestly, it adds so much context.
This leak really needs to be fixed. I hope the weather doesn't make it worse.
Yeah, that's what I said, like, there wasn't a way I can clean this up, right? Okay. Okay. All right.
I'm not sure how the children are affected by what goes on at a bar on a Friday night. But I'm no lieutenant, so... Ah, my new home, according to Suzanne and Yvette.
Right.
Wouldn't be surprised if everyone's a little bit more on edge today. Bad weather has a way of doing that. This is horrible. I don't think I'll ever understand what pushes people to go so far as killing.
The Montrealer, 31 pages. Montreal, Monday, February 17th, 1958. 10 cents. Wow. 19 arrested in deviant raid. Montreal, Montreal police arrested 19 persons in an elderly Saturday raid at Maine's Lounge, located on Stanley Street, downtown Montreal. The establishment, owned by Emmanuel Liberté, is a known hangout for sex deviants. See, I didn't read all of this. Holy shit. Wait a minute. Hold up. What? What? A Montreal City employee, a court official, and 2 teachers were among those seized, according to official reports. Lieutenant Sylvian Gilbelt, I'm just going to say Gilbelt, so sorry if I butcher the names, apologies, says he plans to send letters to schools employing the arrested teachers. School principals, parents, and fellow teachers should prevent such people from being in close contact with youngsters. He said, it is everyone's responsibility to protect our children. Lieutenant Gilbert also promised an investigation would be opened on Liberté. Ah, there it is. I said it right. Yay, thanks. Who already has a criminal record to his name. Holy shit. Wowzers. Major snowstorm, perilous city, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Montreal is paralyzed by this winter's 5th and most important snowstorm. 15 inches of snow are expected until the end of the day. Oh my god. Till the end of the day. The last major storm back in January had covered the city with 12 inches of snow. The storm started yesterday with 6 inches falling during the day and 6 more during the night. Violent winds created giant snowbanks all over the city. Many drivers ignored police warnings and decided to take their cars at their own risk, resulting in several accidents. Trains from the United States are expected to be delayed up to 3 hours. Is it at Dorval? At Dorval Airport, most departures have been canceled, while arrivals are delayed or diverted altogether. Okay. Shop owners against new mental hospital. A group of downtown Montreal businessmen and shop owners met with Mayor Sarto Foreigner last week to air their grievances concerning the city's recent decision to allow construction of a new mental hospital on Dorchester Boulevard. William Weston, manager of Weston's department store, says he and his groups will fight tooth and nail to prevent the hospital's construction. Will our customers feel safe to come downtown for their shopping needs knowing there are lunatics next door? He said. Wow. Another bloody Valentine. That shit was just so, like, in your face. Like, anyway. Valentine's Day concluded in horror last Friday with the murder of an Outremont resident. A worried neighbor called the authorities at 11:15 p.m. after hearing loud shouts from next door. When police arrived, they found the lifeless body of a 34-year-old man. Authorities have refused to identify the victim or provide any details about the circumstances of his death. No suspect has been apprehended yet, but is it Detective Lieutenant Morris? Yeah, it's detective. I'm sorry, I'm brain fart. Detective Lieutenant Morris Tremblay asked anyone with information to come forward as soon as possible. Oh, okay. All right, so he's the one that's responsible for, which was the guy in the beginning. Oh, okay. Also, heads up, guys, I am going to be reading a lot of the documents and like character um, things, which will cause like pause in the middle of the game, which because it's a live stream, I typically would, edit that out. Would just mention like somewhere in the stream that this is just the way that I like to play. So if you're watching this on the replay, then by all means go ahead and feel free to fast forward. I'll figure out how I can put markers in the stream, just to that way you can skip the documents that I actually will and continue to read. Because like I said, I'm one of those people that's like, hey, you just picked that up, go read it. Like, and I'm like, I know I'm not the only one that like would want someone to read it. So this is for y'all. Love you, boo.
Poor Nicole. No one should be stuck cleaning up the reception hall after a ball, even if they did draw the short straw.
Yeah, that part. Let's go.
Hey, Beth.
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Sleep what?
You were whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
Yeah, this one.
They weren't kissing this time. They were fighting.
Oh, this is entertaining.
Womp womp.
I mean, oh no, why?
I'm not completely sure, but it sounded like Linda had something to do with it.
Ugh, that bitch.
Beth?
Trust me, she deserves it.
Yeah, why does
I don't get why everyone hates her so much. Linda's always nice to me.
To you, maybe, but she's just the worst to every girl she perceives as a threat.
A threat? A threat to what?
I don't know. Her place as Bernard's right hand, I suppose.
So, you're saying I'm not a threat?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying Linda thinks that, but that's her mistake. I know there's more to you than meets the eye.
Oh. Thanks. So, you said you needed me? My help, I mean.
Oh, right. Wanna guess why?
Did you see a mouse again?
You make it sound like that would be no big deal.
It would. Wouldn't it?
Well, what if it was a rat?
Didn't you tell me you were raised on a farm? Those little creatures shouldn't scare you.
Ugh, that doesn't make them any less disgusting.
So, is there one or not?
No. No rodent is involved, thank God. A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
That's it?
Yay.
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
Haley, what's up? Hi, babe. What it do, boo?
Chocolate mousse cake. Maybe Bobby wouldn't mind sneaking me a slice. Ugh, no. Bernard would have both our heads.
That part. Also, can you hear me okay? Because I can't listen to the audio because it would, like, play back and just be really weird at that point. Like, it would be double playback at that point.
Okay, let's get that mop from the supply closet.
Yes. Even if it's only a few minutes out of my day, my chats with Beth are always a highlight. She called me up to clean a mess made by one of our guests, which gave us a chance to catch up. I don't think I've met someone who can make conversations seem so effortless. Beth has a witty response for everything. It's too bad maids aren't usually allowed in the lobby. Chatting with her every day would be a great way to start my morning. Oh, I love Beth. I fucking love Beth. Okay, you guys ready to go down some character sheets? Because this is going to be fun. Oh, I'm ready. Beth has been the hotel's receptionist for as long as I can remember. In fact, hers hers was the first face that welcomed me when I took my first step inside the Clarington. She knows this place like the back of her hand. Beth can be fiery, which doesn't win her much love from Bernard, but most guests adore her for her magnetic personality, and that's something Bernard can plainly see. We don't get the chance to chat as often as I'd like, but when we do, it's always a blast. I only wish I had even half of her wit so I could entertain her as much as she entertains me. Bernard. Bernard is the Clarington's manager, the big boss. He spends most of his days locked in his office and doesn't like the maids roaming around outside of their post, so our paths don't cross often. Lately, he's been hell-bent on getting the hotel back in shape, whatever that means, and there have been a lot of changes around here as a result. He's enforcing employee rules more strictly than ever and dropping God knows how much money on renovations. The stress is practically radiating off of him. Linda. Linda is the Clarington's governess, Bernard's second in command, and it's easy to see why. She rules over the maids with an iron fist, always ready to enforce Bernard's latest rules to the letter. Most of them hate her for this, but my feelings are a bit more mixed. For whatever reason, she seems to have a soft spot for me. The same cannot be said for Wendy, unfortunately. It's like she's made it her life's mission to break up Wendy and Jacques' relationship, and I'm worried that her latest efforts may have succeeded. Ugh, Linda's such a bitch, bro. Like, I don't like Linda. I don't like Linda. Wendy. Wendy is a waitress at the hotel's restaurant. She and her best friend, Yvette, were hired together, and they used to be inseparable until 3 or 4 months ago. It's no coincidence that this was around the time that this was around the time Wendy started dating Jacques, the bellboy, to whom she's now happily engaged. That is, depending on who you ask. Linda seems to think that Wendy is the Clarington's resident flirt. Sure, she's popular with guests and collects the most tips by far, but I've always chalked that up to the same thing that has drawn me to her, that warm smile that just radiates kindness. Linda's not convinced, though, and seems to have taken it upon herself to expose Wendy for who she really is. Right. Jealous much? Jacques. Jacques is one of the Clarington's bellboys. I don't know much about him. He's even more shy than I am, barely looking up at guests when carrying their luggage. People like us just need someone to bring us out of our shells. And apparently, for Jacques, that person is Wendy. He's like a completely different person around her. He lights up, laughs, even cracks jokes. I was so happy that he found Wendy and even happier when he proposed. They're like the Claringtons' very own Janet and Tony. But it seems like their engagement is in peril thanks to Linda's meddling. Stand strong, Jacques. Don't fall for her manipulations. Bobby. Bobby is the head chef in the Clarington's kitchen. He takes care of all of the restaurant orders and the meals ordered through room service. I love walking by the kitchen doors any chance I get, just to enjoy the smells of whatever Bobby's cooking up. But linger too long and you'll get an earful. Or worse. I do not want to spend another afternoon cleaning macaroni out of my hair. Family. Mom. Mom always means well, but life hasn't dealt her the best hand of cards. She doesn't talk to me very much about her time as a nurse during the war, but I've always wondered what kind of person she was before that harrowing chapter of her life. It's just the two of us at home. Mom's had bad luck with keeping jobs, and she finds it hard to be around people, so she stays home most of the time. At least she's never missed an episode of The Wild Orchard. Orchard? I tend to butcher that word. On her good days, she can manage on her own. But on her bad days, well, I do my best to be there for her. Dad. Dad left when I was 2 years old. Haven't heard from him since. Mom doesn't say much, so I stopped asking. Damn.
Oh, Jacques. Leaving luggage in the lobby? Are you trying to get Bernard to kill you?
Right?
Linda, Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God damn it, Linda! I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
Oh?
Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew, hi. I'm sorry, I was just...
Spying on our manager?
No, I heard something, and I...
Hey. It's okay, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
I heard it was a disaster.
I heard the girls talking downstairs. Apparently guests went wild.
More like unhinged. Mrs. Wilson almost broke a chandelier, and we kept finding chewed up olives in the weirdest of places.
I hope the rooms won't reflect that.
I hope that too. For your sake. You must see plenty of weird stuff while you're cleaning.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest's room?
Okay, this one is just actually a good, this one's just a good response.
Well, there was this lady who had a love letter addressed to someone I know.
What? No way. Who was it?
You.
You're messing with me.
Hey, sis! How you doing?
It was worth seeing your face turn red.
Wow. You got me. Oh. I better go help Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
It's okay. I need to,
Yeah, alright. Take care.
You too.
As if it wasn't enough having to deal with endless letters of advice from Raymond.
Raymond? What does he want?
He wants you to lower room prices. Make sure the hotel stays accessible to everyone.
Oh, I can hardly believe you two are from the same family. In the States, you'd be sent to jail for this.
I know, right?
I
It's
hope
been
you're not
so
considering
long.
listening to him.
Of course not.
Hmm?
It's not like I have a choice anyway. With the renovation cost overruns, the hotel's gonna go under if I don't raise prices.
Have you tried calling Mr. Weston?
I have, but I haven't been able to get through to him. And anyway, the last thing I want is to look like a beggar.
It's not begging if the other party's getting something in return. I'm sure the sales at Weston's have gone up since the partnership.
I don't know.
I'm eavesdropping
I
like a
feel like
motherfucker. I don't care.
He's been avoiding my calls lately.
I don't care.
You look so tense today.
Oh, that's because I am. I've had this pain in my shoulder. Oh, right here. Ever since I woke up this morning.
Let me have a look at it. Abe says I can get rid of even the toughest knots.
Abe?
Abraham, sorry. Now, come here.
Oh.
Is that good?
A bit lower.
Here?
Oh, yes, right there. Oh, that's good. Oh.
Bobby made it very clear he doesn't like anyone walking into his kitchen uninvited.
Duly noted. Is this something? Oh, okay, that just says close. Alright. I thought that said something else. Okay, I don't think there's really much of anything
I'm really
else for me
sorry
to
about that.
observe.
I'll have a word with our kitchen staff to make sure it doesn't happen again. Well,
Let me see
that
something.
sounds a bit excessive, don't you think?
This leak really needs to be fixed. I hope the weather doesn't make it worse.
Right? Like there's no spill by the
All right. Yes.
Okay.
I'll speak to my manager and see what we can do.
All right.
Was there anything else I... Yes? Beg your pardon?
A film roll? The guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him.
Mm-hmm.
Ew. I better throw that away. Now I just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
Pretty much. There we go. Good shit.
Maybe Beth remembers who knocked over the vase. He'll want his film roll back.
Andrew. Andrew is the concierge and receptionist for the Clarington. He's intelligent, professional, kind, and well-mannered, which easily makes him Bernard's favorite, but he knows how to have fun when no one's looking. Whenever I see him, he's either dashing off on his latest errand or burying himself in a book, so we haven't had a lot of chances to socialize at length. When we do, though, it always feels easy, like talking to someone perfectly attuned to your wavelength. Maybe I should ask him for some book recommendations. It would be nice to have more reasons to talk to him. Aw, that's so cute.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly, that's not within my power.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already. But... no, that's very unlikely.
So, which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
I'm sure he'll be thrilled.
Room 505. Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way.
Well, for that, you'd have to talk to my manager's manager. Would you like to contact him?
Best part.
Sadly, he doesn't have a phone. He's a bit of an old-fashioned fella, if you know what I mean. Yes? Yes, certainly. So first I suggest finding a nice little corner where you can kneel down, all right? Then you clasp your hands together and think really hard about just how much you want the snowstorm to end. It may help to repeat his name, too. It's, God, G-O-D. I'm sure he'll be very sympathetic to your plight. Making fun of you, sir. No, I never dare. No, I'm dead serious. If anyone can make the snowstorm end, it's him. Hello? Sir?
Beth, I love you.
Oh, well.
You are the best. Yes. There we go. Return it to the supply closet. Do I get to put it back? Sweet. Thank you. Listen, I don't want to take no chances. I don't want to get in the habit of taking no chances, okay? If this is one of those decision-based games and, like, I gotta look for everything and you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll let you guys know, like, up to the point where I've played, or where I haven't played already.
Hold it, please. Phew, made it. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Was it you who cleaned the puddle by the restrooms?
Was I not supposed to?
Well, Eugene asked us not to touch anything until he's repaired the leak, but it's probably safer this way. Someone could have slipped on it.
Which floor?
Oh, 6th. Thanks.
What's the big rush?
I need to bring this to our VIP guest. The one who
Holy
rented the
shit.
entire floor.
Oh, is it that British man I keep hearing about?
Oh my god. All the girls complain about him. Like, we're gossiping.
The girls have been complaining about him ever since he arrived.
Yeah, I'm sure this one has no thoughts for maids. With the dogs he has up there, his room will be a real mess when he's done with it.
Oh
Dogs?
my god.
Bernard must really like him if he allowed pets in the building. Can't you tell me who he is?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity. I do have a suspicion, though.
Oh?
But I'm not sure I should say it.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
Okay, let me think. Whew. Saved by the bell.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Right?
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Wait. Is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.
Like, I don't know how to change the brightness, like, on the game, so unfortunately it's just gonna look really dark. The contrast is gonna be really high, and
I should return Mr. Spade's film roll. Room 505 is on my list anyway.
I apologize about that.
Mr. Spade? Mr. Spade?
Shit.
What is this?
Oh my god. Wait, was he in the closet? Where was he taking these photos? Oh my god. Seriously, where was he taking... Okay. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna just mind my business. That is exactly what I'm minding my business. Yep. Yep. Because listen, he already has photos of her snooping through, like, people's shit. Like, that's evidence, bro. Like, I'm not touching that. Why would I throw that away? Especially knowing, like, nah.
I should bring that back to my cart.
No. Mind my business. Okay. Anything else? What is this? Oh, okay. That's a mug. What is this?
Looks like prescription drugs. But what are they for exactly?
Ah, shit. Okay, so that's to turn it on. What is this? Okay, so it's all just developer. Alright, that's fine. Nope, I'm not. Not touching none of that. No.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
Oh, I'm going with Beth all day. Beth all day.
Beth, I need your help.
Sophie? What's going on?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Really? I knew it!
You did?
I mean, I knew there was something fishy about him. He just has creep written all over his face, you know? How did you find out?
He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room.
Pictures of you? Doing what?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and, you know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Sneaky. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
Yes. I think we should call the police.
That's a terrible idea.
But
Sophie, that man has pictures of you running your hands through people's stuff.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping, I swear.
I know, but say a client reports something missing, those pictures would put a big red target on your back.
She has a point. I could throw the pictures out.
I could always throw them out.
Yeah, not your worst idea, but you found the pictures drying over the bath, right?
Yeah.
I'm no photographer, but I've been in one of those dark rooms before.
You have?
Yeah, I modeled for a while. Anyway, what I'm getting at is, those pictures were developed recently, but it doesn't mean there aren't more elsewhere.
You want me to snoop?
You want me to keep digging around?
Well, there are pictures of you snooping. So why stop now?
Beth?
Oh, loosen up a little. No one's dead.
Any idea where I should start then?
Well, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I remember Mr. Spade asking for the combination to his room's safe. I bet you anything there'll be more pictures in there.
Maybe, but I don't have the code. What?
I can't find the combination list. The night staff's... I can't find the combination list. The night... Anyway, we always ask that clients write down their code somewhere so they don't have to call reception a dozen times. Maybe you can have a look around the room, and I call you if Mr. Creep comes back. You know, so you can get out of there in time.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks, boo.
It's nothing.
Oh, and Beth?
Mm-hmm.
Please keep this between us.
Of course.
Let's go.
X marks the spot. But there's no way this is just a treasure hunt.
Wait, there wasn't anything on the back.
Beaver Lake. I took Mom skating there just a few weeks ago. These look like numbers. Sort of. These look like numbers. Sort of.
Why Harry's? Lots of burger places closer to the hotel.
Harry's Diner, too. Were we ever there at the same time? You didn't strike me as much of a doodler.
2:30.
This was the sale where I found that winter jacket that Mom loves. Were you there too?
Oh, shit. Stalker alert.
I just visited the oratory for the first time in years. This has to be a coincidence, right?
Special occasion, wedding, funeral. Okay, that's it.
I hope you aren't eating those beans. Is this a floor of the Clarington? That's my schedule. Just how long have you been watching me?
Creepy.
Morgan. Is that your real name? Why did you check in under Mr. Spade?
Dear Mr. Morgan, you have to stop writing to this address. Lindsay died 2 years ago. I do not know what happened between the two of you, but please, let us grieve in peace. Thank you. Lindsay's mother. Damn. Nothing. I'm turning that off.
The storm must be getting worse. I hope Mom's not too bored without her TV shows.
Binoculars. Okay.
What do we have here?
Pick that up. Clean that.
I'd forget my own head if I didn't write everything down. I guess we have that in common.
Do not forget to take your pills.
One more pillow, then you're good. You spent 10 years in a psychiatric hospital. And it looks like you left with a long list of diagnoses and prescriptions.
Discharge diagnosis, anxiety, neurosis, character disorder, chronic insomnia, short-term memory loss. Oh, shit. We are gonna close that, thanks. '99th Infantry Division, Belgium, 1944. Oh shit. Why didn't you shut the door? Jesus Christ. Just shut it. Don't do that.
Okay. If reception gave him a code, maybe he wrote it down. Request to move to 507. Why did you want to change rooms?
Right.
Could that be a reminder for the safe combination?
Jesus Christ.
Is he here?
What? No.
Oh
Beth,
my God.
You said you'd call if Mr. Spade was coming back to his room.
Oh, yeah, I did say that. Sorry for the fright.
Oh my God, Beth. I nearly had a heart attack when I heard the phone ring.
I didn't mean for it. I was just so caught up in the thrill of it all. I had to check in. Did you find more pictures of you?
No, I haven't. But I did find something else.
Yeah?
He's got a kind of yarn map of Montreal on the wall.
A yarn map? And where does it lead to?
Lots of places. Most of them I've visited recently.
Merde. What's the deal with this guy?
That isn't his real name.
I think he may be using an alias. I found some evidence that points to his real name being Paul Morgan.
Well, he's certainly not the first man to check into a hotel under a fake name.
Is it really common practice?
It is, when the man in question is married, but the woman accompanying him isn't. Or at least, not to him.
Considering the state of his room, I doubt Mr. Morgan was expecting any visitors.
Did you find anything else?
That part is true, by the way. I've actually had some guests that check in under an alias or under a different name. So yeah, Beth is right about that happening. It happens way more frequently. But that's the other reason we verify IDs at the desk.
He seems to be in love with this woman who doesn't love him back.
You mean you?
No, someone else. I found lots of letters addressed to a woman named Lindsay, but she returned them all to sender, unopened.
Are you sure it's love and not obsession? Maybe he stalked her like he's stalking you.
I don't know. Whatever it is, I find it strange she didn't open the letters before sending them back. I would have had a look at them first.
Of course you would have. So, is that all you found then?
I'll know more once I open the safe.
Oh, so you found the combination?
Yeah, sort of.
I'm impressed. Well done, Arsène Lupin.
What?
Never mind.
Thank
Let me keep you.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Yeah, you better. I won't call again unless Mr. Morgan returns. For real.
She just called me the Joker.
Right. Thanks.
She did. She basically just called me Joker from Persona 5. Thank you. I already know about the lore of Alsan, but thank you. The gentleman's thief. Let me see. It is... 34... Was it 5-7? I think it's 5-7. Yes, I am. I am absolutely playing a housekeeping simulation game. Yes, the fuck I am. And guess what? I have someone stalking me, okay? So, like, I need to know what's up. Why are you stalking me, bro? I have questions. Like, and what for? Of course there's more.
M and H. M and H. Who are they?
I really think he's a private detective.
Guests here?
I really think he's a private detective, honestly. Either that or he's just batshit crazy.
That was taken in the lobby.
Ooh, I didn't get that. I did not get that before. 12:30 a.m. Arrived at the hotel room, not ready yet. Had to wait in the lobby. 2:45. M and H came in, Beth nicely dressed. M was holding a flower bouquet. Heard them talking to the receptionist saying how nice the obituary was. Picked up some flyers to find out what oratory they were talking about. 3:10 p.m. Room finally ready. No sign of M or H. Decided to unpack and install my setup in the bathroom. 6 o'clock. Still no sign of M and H. Have probably gone out again. 8:20 p.m. Finished developing this afternoon's pictures. 11:55. Unable to sleep. Heard weird noises from the corridor. No idea who or what it was.
You're going through their trash? You really want to find out what M and H are up to, don't you?
Mm-hmm. February 15th, 58. It's 10:20 a.m. M and H arrived at the hotel's restaurant and ate a quick breakfast. 10:35, M and H left the hotel and got into a taxi. Tried to follow, but had no money for a cab. 12 a.m. Found a pawn shop to get some money, but no idea where M and H went. 12:55. Back in my room. We'll have to kill time until M and H return. 5:40 p.m. Spotted M and H entering the hotel with Weston shopping bags. Okay, so at least that'll help us identify. 6:10. Found M and H eating at the hotel's restaurant. 6:25. H left for the bathroom. Okay. M exchanged a few words with a woman and her child. 7 p.m. M and H left the restaurant, probably turning in for the night, while leaving H emptied pockets in the trash. 7:05. Searched the trash, found a receipt from a place called Harry's Diner, with drawings and weird symbols on it. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. All right. I got it. Yep. I missed that part. I missed that part the first time I played. Okay. So that's H's. Took a coffee at Harry's Diner. Okay. 8:35 p.m. Took a coffee at Harry's Diner. Showed pictures of M and H to waitress. Waitress remembered them. Said M used to be a regular about 10 years ago. 10 o'clock. Back in my room, tried mapping M and H movement since their arrival in Montreal. 11:40 p.m. Unable to sleep again. Heard someone exiting room 507, but did not hear the elevator. Oof.
Why are you following them? And who's sneaking out at night? So many questions.
Right.
This looks like Beaver Lake.
Okay. Next day, 10:15, M and H arrived at the hotel's restaurant for breakfast. 10:45, M and H left the hotel and got into a taxi. Followed them to a place called Mount Royal. 11:30, M and H went skating on a small frozen lake, fell on the ice while trying to take a picture. H might have seen me? Ew. Ew, that's a problem. Ew. 1:05, M and H ate at the lounge and left a ticket on the table. Ticket has weird symbols on it, just like Harry's Diner receipt. Oh, okay. 1:30, M and H decided to leave because of the snowstorm. 2:10, M and H arrived at the hotel shortly after me. H looked angry. Something happened during the taxi ride. But what? 5:20, no sign of M and H since early afternoon. Tonight we'll try to find out who's sneaking out at night. Ah, shit.
Okay, Sophie, you should probably put this down. Now.
I adore her. We are gonna close that. And we got it. So, what's this? Another note? Do not forget to buy more film. Alright, good shit. Is that everything? Did I check everything? I don't think I did. Yeah, this one. That's a razor, I think. Yep.
M and H. Maybe Beth could find them in the logbook.
She probably could. Eugene. Eugene is in charge of the hotel's maintenance. Pretty much everyone likes him. He's friendly, hardworking, and does his job well. Anytime I've needed help, he's been happy to lend a hand. Since the renovation started, though his usual good mood has lost some of its spark, I can see that Bernard's lofty expectations are weighing on him. I just hope he doesn't burn out. He doesn't deserve that. I know so many, like, maintenance people that I worked with that were just burnt the fuck out from, like, their respective managers or, like, you know what I mean? Just the general managers in general. And I'm like, oh my god, like, will you just go sit down somewhere? I get it, but, like, go sit down somewhere. Because that just stresses everyone out. Alright, 505, partial. Oh, well, it should be done, because, like, I pretty much cleaned everything, so I don't know why it's not crossed off, but whatever. 509 is also partial, alright. Also,
does carrying this everywhere really make us better maids? Bernard seems to think so.
This is an actual tutorial of how to play the game. Truthfully, this is a tutorial on how to play the game.
Being invisible has always come easy to me. Maybe too easy.
First rule, be invisible. Guests do not want to be disturbed. Accomplish your work as silently and discreetly as possible. Be a shadow. Be thorough.
Everything must disappear. Makes us sound like magicians.
Leave no stone unturned and no corner unclean. Dust, stains, everything must disappear. Third rule, be careful.
Telling apart the treasure from the trash can be tricky sometimes.
Sometimes what looks like trash is actually a guest's treasured possession. Be careful as to what you throw away. Like, this is a whole guide. Like, this is legit a warning. I feel like when developers do this, they're like, yo, this is literally like the guide on how to play the game. How to win. Right here. I'm excited. Quick towel. Oh shit, let me go. You know what? I do have to put something back. Let me not put that shit right back there. Yep. I did no such thing. Mm-hmm. Okay, can I put the cups? Yes. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's what I said. Oh yeah, that's right, I have to call it. Yeah, I have to call it from here.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hold on. Andrew. Andrew. Cover for me, will you?
What's going on?
Hey, Tintin. Just do it.
I fucking love
Sorry
Beth.
about that. So, I take it you opened Morgan's safe? What was in it?
I love Beth. I need your help again.
Actually, I need your help again.
Yes?
I found out Mr. Morgan isn't only stalking me, but 2 other people as well.
Oh, who are they?
They're guests. I don't know their names, though. I was hoping you could find them in the logbook.
Well, Snoopy, although it may seem like it, I'm not actually clairvoyant, so I'll need something to narrow the search. Do you know anything about them?
I found out that Mr. Morgan made a request to be transferred to room 507, but it was denied because...
That's Mrs. Beaumont's room.
Exactly.
Why change rooms when his entire setup is in 505?
I'm not sure. I just thought it might be related.
Maybe, but I'll need a little more to go on.
Mr. Morgan refers to them as H and M.
Well, that could mean a lot of things. It could be their initials, or, I don't know, husband and mistress.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah. Would you look at that? There's a couple staying in room 509, Hector and Marcella Cruz.
Hector and Marcella. H and M.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
How are they linked to me? Why is Mr. Morgan stalking them? I'm literally torn between these two because I picked this one already, so I'm torn between these two. Yo, how are they linked to me, though?
How are the cruises linked to me, though? I mean, why is Mr. Morgan stalking us both?
My guess would be that they're his real target, and you just got in the way somehow. Maybe he saw you snooping around their room.
When did they check in?
Last Thursday.
I haven't been in 509 for over a week, so that can't be it.
Then I really don't know. Do you have room 509 on your to-do list by any chance?
I do, actually.
Then maybe you go clean it and have a little look-see?
Yeah, nothing unusual here. Just a maid cleaning a room.
That's my girl.
I'll call you if I find anything.
Just be careful, okay?
I will. I promise.
I plan to romance Beth, by the way.
I must have forgotten my keys in the break room again.
Great job.
I'll need my keys to enter room 509. I should probably check the break room. Linda's been putting these everywhere lately. It's weird that Bernard allows it.
Say no to divorce. Protect the family. We're throwing that away. Yeah, we're throwing that away. I'm not touching that, because I feel like that belongs to somebody, and I don't want to touch that. Because for all I know, it probably does.
This must have been so much fun. Well, for the guests, at least.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can try and fix, like, the brightness or something. Because the dark shadow is, like, really bugging me. Hold on. I was gonna say, how's everyone else doing, though? Like, it's been a minute. It's been a while. I know I'm not really, like, doing... Okay, I just want to make sure I had the right remote, because it wasn't doing anything. I have got to fix the shadow on it, because it is really starting to bother me. And I'm just like, come on, man, like... Also, is my audio okay? Because I am using not my professional microphone. I'm using a different microphone, and I wanted to make sure that it sounded okay. That you could hear me okay. What in the hell is this button? See? Look it. You see what you did? I saw what you did. I read what you did, sir. You slick. You think you slick. You not. I'm gonna catch you. That's alright. That's alright. That's okay. That is okay. Listen, I got you. You gonna stop calling me that. No, that's great. Why am I... Okay. Why is the buttons on my television not doing the thing? Like, the brightness is really bothering me, and it won't... Yeah, like, yeah, because then that's too bright. You see? Because it won't get rid of the shadows. That's why I'm annoyed with it. CTG! Yes, I know. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. CTG! Dada D! I appreciate the love, babe. You are a real one. Ah! Shout out to Bay in the chat. Dada D! Yeah, no, this is annoying me. How do I... Okay, is that... Yeah, I'm about to just see some TV settings and shit. Yeah, settings. Hold on. Yes, this one. Does that? Yes. Okay. No. Why is it? Oh, okay, so it's not. Is it streaming me doing the thing with my telly? No? Okay. Yeah, no, it doesn't give me the option for picture. That's annoying. Just says picture. Yes, expert settings. Yes, yes, thank you. Backlight. Is it this one? Okay. It is not this one, but I'm going to turn that one up. That's fine. Contrast. Jeez. Turn that down. Like. You were so sweet, babe. No, take that off. Like, or just put it to low or something. Is it the white balance? Like, I'm so confused. I'm like holding my arm up. Like, this shit is a workout. This is a whole arm workout. Okay. I don't think I was able to fix it, and I'm annoyed. Yeah, I can't fix it, and it's gonna just frustrate me, because I can't see shit in the game. But whatever. We're here now. Yeah, see, like, I can't see the call elevator button. Do you see this? Can you see that? Right. Okay, then.
Yeah, Linda's not exactly, my door's always open, come on in kind of boss. I had my keys with me during break. I must have forgotten them in the break room.
I know, but, like, I've looked at other people's, like, gameplay, and the contrast is nowhere near as high as, like, my gameplay is, and I'm trying not to be annoyed by it. It's your job to report when others don't do theirs. Bitch. Shut up.
Oh, Andrew. I hope someone here shares your passion for reading.
Andrew's Book Club. Aw, let's talk about books and stuff over a nice cup of coffee. Thursdays at 7. Why not? We're the Corner Cafe. Aw, I would totally go. I just want to take, like, that shit down.
The way things go missing around here. Sometimes it feels like the hotel just gobbles things up.
I swear to you, like, the hotel really does gobble up people's shit. Like, I'm not even making that up. I had a lady that called me when I was working the desk one morning, and she was so upset that we could not find her ring that she lost. I think it actually was, like, her wedding ring or, like, engagement ring or some shit. And she was like, that's a $17,000 ring. I was like, ma'am, if it was, like, a part of me was thinking, like, ma'am, if it was that important, you would not have left that shit on the desk. Like, why would you even think to leave a ring that expensive on the desk? Like, what? Eugene, half the washing machines are out of order. Because of this, I won't be able to finish our current load in time, and Beth will be forced to offer guests an apology discount. Please fix the machines before Bernard kills me. Rebecca. And she was, right, like, and she was cheating. It's called housekeeping, and she was cheating. Right, like, what? Why would you leave it there then? And then be mad at us because you lost your shit. What?
People don't usually leave these unlocked. Fine. Keep your secrets, locker. It's locked.
Like, that shit had me so upset. I was like, are you serial? You really did just leave a $17,000... Okay, you know what? Get off my line, lady.
Off limits.
Get off my line. And for the record, I hate third-party reservations. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. I can't stand them. Don't book with Hopper, by the way. Like, background perspective, don't book with Hopper.
The way they look at each other. You can tell it's the real deal.
Just being honest, like, you said that meat was more important than the marriage. Shut up. Stupid.
It's locked.
Hey, Dwan, what's up? How you doing? Thank you so much for dropping by. It's been a minute. I appreciate you.
Shoot, it's locked. I guess I'll have to get Linda's master key instead.
Oh my god, thank you, Dwan, because otherwise them third-party reservations are a nightmare and a half. Like, it's just great because playing this game, I'm just like, ugh. I have so many, like, just shits that happen from working front desk. Like, oh, absolutely. All day, Dwan. All day.
Remember to punch in this morning?
All day, bro. Yeah, totally forgot to punch in. Right. Great job, Sophie. Hypocrite bitch. Ah, so well deserved.
Hypocrite bitch? What did Linda do? And
guys,
to whom?
I want you to read this. Look at the level of outright disrespect that this time period was. Linda, my wife will be at her parents' tonight, so come by my house at 8 o'clock and make sure you bring the new lingerie I bought you. B. Yo, this man just left this letter on her door. Oh my god. Listen, noise complaints? Stop it. Stop it. Like, yeah, I can't remember if I actually had a noise no, it wasn't that I had someone call me for a noise complaint. My thing was always like the soccer teams, because I worked at the Sheraton for about a year, and dim soccer teams and like during concert season, that shit is a fucking nightmare. Okay, like around May, June, July, at least in Maryland, Merriweather is completely booked the fuck up. Like, I don't know why. I promise you it's the same people that go to visit and do this shit every year. I promise you it is. But them people, it was always the kids for me, because the kids would just be up running around all up and down the hallways and shit. And because the Sheraton had 8 floors, that's not a job that I want to go do. Okay, I don't want to have to deal with that. And then if you work night audit, just forget it. Just forget it. Like, I worked between 2 night auditors at the Sheraton. I loved Steve. Steve was my homie. Like, he was the coolest, one of the cooler night auditors. He was so chill. Like, he was just about his business. He was about getting the paperwork done, making sure it matched up, like setting up wake-up calls, yada yada. It was great. Get to Bruce, on the other hand, and Bruce was just, that man is a stickler to the T. I guarantee you that man is still there. Bruce works, listen, Bruce is like the Sheraton's night auditor, like, just forever. Like, that man's not going anywhere. People have actually made jokes about how long he's been there, because I'm like, yo, he's probably gonna die in this building. I'm like, shut up. That's so fucked up. Don't say that. I love Bruce, though. I do. He's just, people thought that he was really strange, but I always appreciated him. He was great. I said, I worked with really, really amazing people. I really did. It was just, again, some people I did not care for. We'll get into the ones that I don't care for later. But yo, I come back to the disrespect of this letter. You really just left this letter right on her door. Look at that. Just right on her door. But you know what? That's cool. I'm gonna set you up. That's cool. And you know what? I'm gonna wipe this shit away. Because I don't like Linda. And she's been bullying the shit out of Wendy. Nah, bro. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Look at this piece of paper on the floor. What is that?
To be tossed aside by your best friend like that? Oh, Wendy. That's a special brand of heartbreak.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm so sorry, sis. Listen, Wendy is dealing with a lot right now, okay?
Off limits.
Wendy is going through it, alright? Matter of fact, I'm gonna go through Wendy's locker. Like, Carol, I hope you're having a great first week here. Valentine's Day is always a very busy time, but do not worry, it should calm. Yesterday I saw you watch while we were playing cards at lunch. You are welcome to join us today if you wish. Nicole. Shut up, Liam. Carol, here is the chambermaid's guide I talked about. Come see me if you have questions concerning the job or the staff. I can tell you who you should hang out with and who you should avoid. Yvette. I love games like these.
It's locked. This goes beyond constructive criticism. It's just a personal crusade.
Wendy, do you think I don't see the way you talk to guests? The way you smile at them and call them sweetie while you fill their coffee cups? The way you laugh at their jokes and bat your eyes like a stupid teenage girl? I'm not sure if you're doing it for the tip or to get Employee of the Month reward, but either way, this is unacceptable, and I won't even mention the way you wear your uniform. This is a respected hotel, not a pleasure house. Although I've always had a problem with your behavior, I tolerated it as long as the guests were happy, but now that you're getting engaged, I can no longer remain silent about it. What would Jacques say if he saw you? I'm sure he would be as ashamed as I am. Maybe you've got Bernard fooled like every other man, but if you don't change your behavior, I'll find a way to convince him to fire you. This is your only warning. Yeah, fuck you, Linda. Forever. Like, that's... hater. Just fucking hater, bro.
This shade of red, it matches the message on the door.
Oop, let me close that. We are gonna put that back.
I don't want to think of what could happen to Wendy if someone found these. Should I?
Nope. Absolutely not. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I got you, boo.
What is it?
Wendy? It's Sophie. Are you alright?
Do I sound alright?
No, I guess not.
Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk.
I overheard you.
I was in the break room earlier, and, I couldn't help but overhear your argument with Jacques. I'm sorry he let Linda get to his head. He should be trusting you, not her.
Yeah, well...
I know I wouldn't be your first pick, but I'm here if you need to talk.
Maybe later. I just can't talk about it. I can't talk about it right now. I'm sorry I was rude.
It's okay.
Sophie?
Yeah?
Thank you.
You were so welcome, my dear. Absolutely. Listen, I'm not just gonna leave you hanging like that. Especially knowing that Linda's being a bitch and like your friend just broke up. You know what I mean? Like your boyfriend just like dumped you. Your best friend is like, I can't stand you. I hate you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, sis is just going through it.
That'll do. I'll just have to make sure I don't forget to return it.
Yeah. I got you, boo. Don't even sweat it. Can you guys see this button? Because I cannot. It's a button right here, right. Oh fuck. We're gonna be here for a minute. Because I can't. Why is the light here and it doesn't shine over the... This is frustrating. It's alright. It's okay. It's alright. Listen, after playing Man of Medan, like, I just stopped streaming for a minute because, like, after that gameplay, I was just like, I was so mad that Fliss died. I was so upset. I was like, if she dies, I'm not gonna play this game. I'm not. I'm so not playing this game. Yeah. See, I can't see shit. I can't. Hello? Hello? Oh, fuck, there it was. Did you see? God damn it. Okay, this is not like, where did it was here. It was right there. Oh my god. Why would you do this to me? I can't help but laugh at this, because this is why the settings are going to piss me off. Because if something happens and then it's because I can't see shit, I'm going to feel some type of way. I'm going to feel some type of way. I'm just letting y'all know this now. God, there it is. Yes. Oh my god.
Hey, you.
Oh, hey, Beth. On break already?
Sadly, no. I have an express delivery to make to the 6th floor.
Isn't that Jacques or Andrew's job?
Well, they're both busy, so... What about you? I thought you'd be in 509.
I'm heading up now. I just had to grab Linda's master key before I could continue our... investigation.
Oh, I see. Well, this has been quite the day so far, hasn't it? I can't remember the last time work was this interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to put it. That's not all, though.
Ooh, I just spoke to Wendy in the bathroom, and she's going through it right now.
I was looking for my keys, and I heard someone crying in the bathroom.
Well, it's not a day at the Clarington if someone hasn't broken down in tears. Who is it?
It's Wendy. She's pretty upset.
Oh, any idea what happened?
I think Linda got to Jacques' head, and Wendy hit back by writing hypocrite bitch on her door.
Of course she did. It's been a long time coming. Linda's been treating her like her personal punching bag as of late.
Yeah, no, Linda's being way too harsh. Like, she's made it a personal vendetta to go after Wendy.
Yeah, Linda's been pretty bad to Wendy. I'm not surprised she snapped.
Remember that day when Wendy came to work with that gorgeous perm? The staff, the clients, everyone complimented her. Then Linda came along and sent her right back home to straighten it out because her cosmetic choices were distracting the clientele. Ugh.
I'm not trying to excuse her behavior, but I think Linda's under a lot of pressure right now. It can't be easy, managing so many people with Bernard breathing down your neck.
You know, I don't know how you do it, Sophie. Maybe it's because my empathy only goes so far, but I admire that you're able to feel for just about anyone.
I feel more for some more than others. Yeah, that one.
I like to put myself in other people's shoes, especially if they're people I find fascinating, like you.
Wow. The way you turned that compliment right back around at me was masterful. Well, this was a lovely chat, but I better see if Eugene is around maintenance. Hopefully he can help me find this thing for our esteemed guest.
Yeah, we both got a lot on our plates today.
I can't wait to find out more about our friends H&M. Take care.
You too.
Right? I mean, honestly though, me too. Me the fuck too. Oh, let's go. I am ready to go. That shit took me a minute to find. My bad. Alright, let's go.
Getting into 509 will be no problem with the master key. Let's get to the bottom of all this. Oh, I do have 506 next on my list. Should I pop in before checking out 509?
I feel like I should. Just get it off my roster.
Oh boy, someone's been living it up.
You see how dark this shit is? That is so frustrating.
exactly a cherished gift if you just left it behind like this.
And I'm not going home without a prize. Dear my beloved Leanne, much as I would have loved to spend this Valentine's Day with the woman who's about to become my Mrs. Hubert, I'll happily make do with the lifetime of Valentine's Day awaiting us. Enjoy your weekend in Montreal. I'll be eagerly awaiting your return and the start of our new life together. Love, Gregory. P.S. Don't let Simone rope you into anything crazy. Tell her I need my bride back in one piece. Okay. Pillow here. That's the pillow over there. Yeah, see, like, I can't even... There was shit in the corner, like, I can't even see it. Look at this. Can you guys see anything? Right. Okay, what is that, a balloon? Okay, I can't even clean none of that shit up.
Another fan of the Gossiper. I never did finish that article from this morning. That feels like so long ago now.
I mean, considering everything that's happening, right? Oh, girl has a whole stalker. Like... You gonna clean this shit up? You know, nothing out of the ordinary.
What's the story behind this?
That part. Okay, I guess that's it. Is there trash? Any more trash, I mean? Yeah, I really can't see shit. That is so annoying. No, nothing else? Okay. What did it say? Oh, close. Oh, okay, because that's closed. Okay. And this their way. Oh no, the writing on the mirrors, that was just very specific to that one scene or that one room type. Yeah, normally that's there, but for whatever reason my contrast on my screen is like really dark, so I can't see it. But yeah, if it was like, if I could fix the brightness, then you would be able to see the message, but for whatever reason the lighting's just weird in my gameplay. Where is my cart? Where is my cart? I'm gonna throw that away. I'm gonna throw that away. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that. I feel like I shouldn't touch that. Yeah, like, it's dark, and it's fucking annoying. Like, I'm trying not to be annoyed by it. I just got your text. Thanks, babe. Look at that, we found them.
Looks like someone had quite the shopping spree.
We found them. So it turns out Mr. Paul Morgan is stalking, is basically stalking M and H. And the Weston shopping bags, there it is, right there.
More work for poor Rebecca. Hang in there, Reb.
Agreed.
I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet. The food's practically untouched.
Basically.
My first step should be to tidy up a bit. Searching a clean room is easier than searching a messy one. Looks like someone tore that note apart, but I'm missing some pieces. I can't make out what's written. Mrs. Cruz got her personal information stolen. Is Mr. Morgan behind it?
We wish to apologize on behalf of our company for the privacy breach that occurred on the 25th of September, and thank you for calling it to our attention. Dear Mrs. Cruz, October 16th, 1957. Okay, so our information was stolen. All right.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
Okay. What is that? Oh, shit. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Bruh.
Hello? Hello? Beth? Is that you?
Are you fucking kidding me? Hell, call reception!
Clarington Hotel reception desk.
Beth?
Sophie?
Did you just call me?
No, I didn't.
Then who called?
What do you mean, who called?
Someone just called, and they said nothing. All I could hear was static and breathing.
Whoa. The creeporama just keeps on going, doesn't it? Hold on. Hey, Archie.
What's up?
Give me a second, Sophie. Okay, so turns out Archie here patched a call through to 509 moments ago.
Did you recognize the voice?
Did he recognize the caller's voice?
You think it might have been Mr. Morgan?
Yeah.
Let me ask. Okay, so it was a man's voice, but he can't be sure if it was our creep.
Anything else?
Did he notice anything else?
He says he heard a faint bell in the background. It sounded like the elevator's bell, so he assumed the caller was one of our clients.
You didn't see Mr. Morgan come back to the hotel, did you?
No. I understand why you're creeped out, but I don't see how he could possibly know you're in 509. I didn't say a word to anyone.
I know you didn't. Can you ask Andrew not to patch any calls here for a while?
Trust me, I will.
Thanks. I haven't had time to check all of 509 yet, so I better get back to it.
Oh, before you go, I have some more info for you. I was going over the details of our little mystery when I remembered something. About this morning.
What is it?
I saw Mrs. Cruz rush out of the hotel, all by her lonesome, not too long after Mr. Morgan knocked over that vase in the lobby.
What time was that?
Really? Do you know what time it was exactly?
I think Mr. Morgan left around 10, so I'm guessing between then and 5 past 10? What?
I remember hearing a loud noise on the 5th floor right around that time. Like a door slamming really hard.
Do you think it was her?
Maybe.
Did you notice anything weird about her?
You mean, other than the fact that she was walking straight into a snowstorm?
Yeah?
Well, I've only ever seen her with her husband. It seemed unusual that she'd be leaving alone. But now that I think about it, maybe she was sneaking out. Or following Mr. Morgan.
Yeah. Hopefully I can make sense of all of this.
I'm sure you will. Call me as soon as you find something.
Okay. Thanks for the info.
I really think Mrs. Cruz hired Mr. Morgan to stalk her husband. That's like my best guess.
Wow. You look like a couple out of a magazine.
Bible. Very cool.
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
Expenses, Montreal vacation. Okay. Okay, not that one. Okay. Mount Royal. Okay. Okay, that's just the paper. That's nothing. Trying to arrange this shit was annoying the first time. This is gonna take me a minute. No, it's that way. Shit. You would think after solving it the first time I would be able to, like, solve it this time, but no. Like, this is still one of those things that makes my brain go, huh? It's like brain fart. Okie dokie smoky. This one. No, not that one. This one. Okay, cool. This one. Nope, not that one. Not this one. Maybe this one. Maybe. I'm not sure though. It's like putting pieces of a puzzle together. Okay, move this one out of the way. Okay, yes. Move that piece. Move this one. Move this one. Move this here one. Move that one out of the way. That's this one right here. Nope. Is that it? That's it. Yeah, this one. God damn it. Oh, fuck it. over. Right here. This one goes here, I think. Maybe. No. I think I got this shit all wrong. Hold up. I feel like I got this wrong. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, no, that's right. No, that's right. No, that's right. Okay. Do I turn this over? No? No, it's upside down. I really feel like this one goes here. Like, it would have to. Granted, it's like, it doesn't fully fit, but I feel like this should be the right piece, though. Even though I'm not. No, it's right here. Okay. Corner piece. There it is. Right here. And there it is. Boom shakalaka.
It's some kind of code. Could I break it? This looks right up Andrew's alley. I wonder if he's read this one.
Stranger in the Night.
Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this. More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for.
Sweet. Alright. Let's find the other pillow.
I should keep an eye out for those symbols.
Yes, that part. Anything in the chair? No. Okay, anything over here? No, okay. Here? Huh.
SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her.
Probably a her.
This person looking for you back in Texas, was he really just a co-worker?
Dear son, I cannot believe you decided to renew your vows so far away from the family. Your father and I are very disappointed, and so are your sisters. Montreal, what a strange destination. I would not be surprised if this was another one of your wife's ideas. I met Luciana in town yesterday. She has 5 children, 3 boys, 2 girls, and is pregnant with her 6th. Juan has just bought them that nice house on the corner of Prada and Ramos. Imagine if you had married her like you were supposed to. You would have your own family by now. Yesterday, I also drove by your home to get the mail. As I was leaving, I met a man who was looking for you. I think he is one of your colleagues from work, but I am not sure. I told him you were in Montreal and would be back next week. When do you come back, exactly? I hope you can be here for your uncle's birthday party on Friday. I will make your favorite cake. Your mother. Damn, she's just like disappointed. Jeez. This be like, why you had to marry that girl? Like, just of what she said. All-American Fire and Life Insurance. Okay. Insurance agent. Alright. Is there anything else I need to clean? Towels, that's right.
Oh, I left the clean towels on my cart.
Right, that part. Towels on my cart. Place the dirty ones there. Pick up the clean ones.
Let's put those on the bathroom shelf.
We'll put these on the bathroom shelf. Let's go. Now I gotta go back to... .505 because you, sir, have all the symbols. Or at least a good portion of them. I'm gonna shut that door. Right over here.
More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for.
Where are the other ones? Are there any more? Looking for these symbols is such a pain in the ass, though. I ain't even finna hold you. Like, it's really annoying. But that's okay. That's alright. We're gonna find them. We're gonna find these symbols. It's gonna be cool.
Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this. Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this. Lindsay, did something happen between the two of you before she died?
Good question. Any more symbols? No? Okay. Nope. Okay. Oh my god. Jeez, shut the door. That just gives me so much anxiety. Anyway, you got any more symbols in here, bro? No. No. I didn't pick that up last time. Okay, nope, nothing in here. We are gonna close that, thank you. Not that that room isn't scary or anything. Okay, alright, I think that's all the symbols, I think. Or at least
Did
the
you
ones in this one.
intend for me to discover your little dark room? Or did this just fall down?
Yeesh. We're gonna go back to 509. And we're gonna crack this fucking code. Like, I'm trying to figure some shit out. Like... Oh my god, okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's see, 2 is A. for if I... What the hell is 8? Does that look like an 8? That doesn't look like an 8. I don't know what that is. Damn it. And this is pretty much where I left off in my gameplay, was figuring this shit out. I don't know. Is it W? Wait a minute. Which one was the music symbol? Yeah, music symbol was L. This one's E. E. Oh shit. Hold on, it's coming together, I think. Which one is the squiggly line? I don't have parentheses on this note either. God damn it. Which one was the equal symbol? This one's N. I'm just gonna take an educated guess. H. X. Next to... Oh, shit. No, this one is R. This one's R. Next. Fuck! I believe notes in the vent next to... Fuck! That's not it! Okay. God damn it. Alright. Oh, this is where I left off in my gameplay. Alright, alright, alright. Focus. Alright. I will leave notes in the vent next to... That's not it. Is there the translation for P? No. Shit. Oh my god, this is gonna frustrate me. God damn it. Okay, alright. I'm gonna just leave that alone. I'm gonna just leave that alone. Do I have it? No, that doesn't make sense. If I have to find more of these symbols, I'm gonna be really upset. this one. The one letter that's killing me. Oh my god, okay. I have to find the rest of the clues. This is gonna annoy me. Okay, alright. Wait a minute. I can't see shit! I'm just frustrated because I can't see shit. And I'm like, I feel like I'm missing so many things because I can't see.
These are lovely. I wish you'd had more confidence in yourself.
Aww. Poor H. What is that? Is that... No? Okay, alright. I guess I can't pick that up. That's fine. And I can't touch this. That's fine. Oh my god. Okay, let me check my cart. Or my board, rather. The 505 says partial. Remind me again. I mean, I think I did partial already, right? Yeah, see? Near toilet. Okay. Oh, okay. That's why it's not done. Okay. Alright. I was confused. Toilet and... Alright. Bring you sheets. Alright, so that's probably what I didn't do. Let me go back to 505. On your coded sheet, was that second to last word coded 756 or 755? I am not sure. I will go back and take a look. But for right now, I want to finish cleaning 505's room because this is basically the perp's room. This is the one that's like my stalker. So I want to finish cleaning up his space, whatever it is I'm supposed to do, so then that way it could be marked off of my board. But I don't want to throw away none of his shit either because I'm like, yo, if this is the man that's stalking me, like, I don't want to touch your shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's that shit that be getting people fucked up for free. Clearly, like, if you was playing in the beginning and I read the very first letter with the loan shark, man, them people didn't play. Not at all. Alright, so I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna read it then. Like, I just want to know what's going on, like, and I'm so irritated, like, because the vet was where I left off. Alright, I'm gonna go back. It's P55, so I have to find the code for what the P stands for, because it's 756. 756P. And then P55, and that's what's fucking me up, and then this dash thing at the end. I don't know what that is. And it's annoying me, so I gotta go look for clues. That's it, I gotta go look for clues. And... again, I'm annoyed, because I can't see shit. And
Locked.
Code for this shit.
It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
Okay, nope, nothing in there. Like, I'm not throwing nobody's stuff away. So, is 5 and 6 both 0, or am I seeing it weird? Possibly. Maybe. I'm not sure. Hold on. Nothing in this vent. Bro, there has to be more symbols. Alright, hold up. We gotta check the journal, y'all. We are gonna have to check the journal, because... stalker pictures, battle, dark room, yeah. Let me just go through this shit really fast. Room 509, laundry ticket. Was there anything on the laundry ticket? Were there any symbols on the laundry ticket? No. Damn it. Okay. Okay, let's go through our clues. What do we got? Oh, shit, that's right. I am missing something. Oh my god. Like, it was just annoying me. So I have to look for more clues.
Am I reading this right? The account's been emptied.
Okay, so basically what's happening is that, alright, so this is a hotel, it's a murder mystery, or it's a mystery kind of game that takes place in 1950s, like in a hotel. This is a maid that basically got caught snooping. So there are photos of her that she found in a, alright, I'm gonna show you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you. Yeah, I'm gonna just show you. Because I have to go back to that room anyway, because I feel like I'm missing some major clues, like, to decode this shit. And it's frustrating me that I can't see. I'm gonna shut the door, because this is one of those games. If it's decision-based and it's based on my decisions, oh yeah. We are, yeah. Thankfully, he hasn't come back. So, I will show you, when I go in this room, okay? There's literally photos of me. You see that? So this guest has been taking photos of the maid, Sophie, who's the main character, and she finds these photos and she's like, what the fuck? Why are there photos of me? Now, it gives me the choice to throw these photos away, but because I found a document that said that this man just left the mental hospital, and absolutely not. I don't care if he's been discharged, I am not. I'm not fucking with your shit, sir. I'm not throwing it away. Absolutely not. I will take a look at these photos, but absolutely not. So we're basically now trying to figure out who the hell it is that this main guest that, like, took these photos of me. How the hell am I involved, and why is he stalking these other two guests in the hotel? So basically, we are all up in Mr. Morgan's business. We are all up in this man's business because he has photos of me and I don't know why. So yeah, now you're all caught up. Now, I have to look for the symbols that are in Mrs. Cruz's room, which is room 509. So because I'm looking for the symbols in room 509 to decode what the hell has been going on between everybody at this point. Why the hell is Mr. Morgan stalking, why is Mr. Morgan stalking Miss Cruz when they're supposed to be here during Valentine's Day weekend in Montreal? Like, it's Valentine's Day weekend. What the fuck is you doing here? So there's this map right here that also shows where he's been following them. He has a journal in the safe that he's been following them, and we're just like, bro, I don't get why. So yeah, quite frankly, I am all up in this man's business. All up in this man's business. Oh. And they were roommates. Yeah, totally, bro. So yeah, now we're just trying to figure out why. And we're figuring this out, not necessarily through interacting with people, but by, you know, snooping through people's shit, basically. Because that's what she does. She just goes through people's shit. But I'm trying to figure out how to decode this goddamn note, because if she shredded it and threw it away in the garbage, that means she had something she was trying to hide. Now, if I try to piece the story together as far as where we're at and the clues that we found out so far, and it's a whole story and a half. But it's litty either way. My hypothesis is this. Mr. Morgan was hired by Mrs. Cruz to figure out if her husband Hector is cheating. This is literally like my hypothesis. I definitely think that this man is batshit crazy just for the simple fact that he took photos, like stalker photos, and I have nothing to do with it. So it's like, why would you take what? So I can't throw the photos away because it's photos of me snooping. So if a guest calls and they're like, hey, yo, my shit's gone, you feel me? Like, there's photo evidence right there. So that's the other reason I can't get rid of it. That's why I'm like, no, I'm not touching that. That man is batshit fucking crazy. I just get the feeling he's batshit crazy. Absolutely not. I'm not touching your shit. I'm not touching your shit. So now I'm trying to look for the codes between both rooms, between Mrs. Marcella Cruz and Mr. Paul Morgan. They were communicating through notes between each other, like writing notes, and this is the shit I'm trying to decode right now. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you getting all caught up to speed. Sorry I was silent for like pretty much an hour and some change because I just wanted the game to like be played through and experienced and shit. So yeah, it's pretty much where I'm at. It says, I will leave notes in the vent next to, and I'm stuck. I'm just stuck. Like, this, I already know is not the right one. 6 is wrong. I don't... 6 is wrong. I need to fix it. And I don't know how. Because I don't have the one to decode 6 and P and 5 and the dash. That's it. Like, the 6, the P, the 5, and the dash. Like... Like, I'm just having a hard time, like, because I know it's not this one. No. Won't even... God damn it. Rolf. Oh my god. This is just gonna irritate me. Yeah, this makes sense. I'm not changing these. But these two need to be changed. Because I don't know what these two are. Between the L, the F, I don't know what this is. And I have to find the clues for it. I don't see it on my sheet. Is there one for 6? No. No, I don't see one for 6. Is it V? Is it V? I don't think so. Swear to God, I will cheat. I don't want to, but I will. I really will. I'm about to do that. Don't play with me. No, deadass. Like, I'm about to cheat like shit. Like, fuck that. Like, no. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Like, legit, I'm really about to go back and dissect this note. Go all the way back and dissect this note. Yup. Hold up, give me a second. Somewhere around here. Like I said, because this one's like mine is streamed, so I can't like cut this shit out. That'd be the most annoying part. Like I said, I'm about to go figure out what it means. How to hold on, I'm gonna pause right quick. Oh, god damn it. Motherfucker. Alright, so I'm gonna look it up now. Hold on. Code to the note in this bed we made. Yep. I don't care. Yep. Yes, thank you. Oh my god. Right, just tell me what the code is. Like, I just want to know what the code is. Bro. You mean you can't tell me what it says? Oh my god. What? Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. Alright, so I'm looking on Steam right now. It says, did you... Gotcha. Yeah, okay. So the R and O are... Yes, so the R and O are correct. And I'll show you why. Because if you go to the R and O, it highlights other letters, like, in it. You see how it highlights other letters? How 5 is connected to all the 5s in the note? And then if you go to this, like the 7 and this, it'll highlight other O's. So that's correct. That's the other reason why I was like, let me just look this shit up online. Right. Yeah, so that's basically what I'm trying to figure out is just the last few letters so I can just go to the next cutscene. Oh my god. Yeah, is it not accepting any numbers? I don't think it'll leave numbers. Or will it let me leave numbers when I scroll through? Right, like not the safe code, but yeah, it's 5. Yeah, I'm in 509 right now. Yeah, that's at 509. Come on. I'm trying to figure this out. Come on, you could just tell me at this point. Oh, thank you. So that was the thing. I tried your room, and it's not... Okay. Okay. Let me try that one. Let's try it. You're probably right. Oh my god, I stuck like a dum-dum. Fuck, I got it. That means I have to find the goddamn code. That means I have to find it in order for it to unlock the cutscene. God damn it! Oh my god, this is gonna be annoying. That's it. That's right. I already know that's right. But it's not triggering the cutscene. Oh my god, okay. So that means I have to actually find the fucking code on the sheet. Jesus Christ. Why did you do this to me, game? Why did you do this? I mean, I appreciate it, but why did you do this to me? Right, like... Wait, you can open the safe in room 509? Wait a minute, you can open the safe in room... What? But there's no safe code for 509. There's only a safe code for 505, which is the stalker. Wait, you can open the safe? Wait a minute, Wait a minute.
No combination, no entry.
Holy shit! Okay, so you actually can open this safe. Oh my god, so they're probably keeping shit in there too. Like I said, I have to find the decoder in order for the cutscene to unlock. And that's just gonna piss me off and get on my nerves. But that's fine. That's alright, we're here. It's all good. We in here. Okay. To decode the notes. In room 509. I wasn't asking for spoilers, you asshat. Of course the internet gives me spoilers. It's fine. I don't know shit. It's fine. I don't know shit. Where is my... Alright. Sorry, it's a lot. Okay, so... Where am I supposed to look for these codes? At the... Alright. Okay, alright, fine. I said it's just annoying because I can't see shit.
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
If you insist. Okay, nothing in there. I've already looked in here, which I don't think there is anything. No. That's a bra. Right? What is that? Lysol. That's what that is. Cool, we got a jar of Lysol. Awesome sauce. Oof, bad snowstorm. Okay, but I can't see anything else. Okay, alright. Yeah, totally not creepy or anything at all. Oh, let me close that. Sorry, didn't mean to leave that open. That was rude of me. Sweet. What is this? Huh. Okay. Shit. Okay. What is that? Toothbrush. Okay, that's fine. I'll clean this shit up. Yep, get to work. Yep. Clean all that up. Alright, cool. Where have you found... Right. So, alright. So the last time or anywhere that I've looked is, like, on pieces of paper and stuff like that. On stuff like this.
These pearls, they look absolutely gorgeous on you. Though, I bet you could make anything look good.
So if it gives me the zoom in option mode, and then I can look for symbols much closer. So I'll show you where I found, like, one of the original symbols. Like, one of them was on a piece of paper right here.
Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this.
Do you see how small this shit is?
Symbols. Just what I was looking for.
So these are the symbols that I'm looking for. Or anything close to, but it's going to be written on a bunch of different shit. That's all the reason why it's like, okay, well, let me go over what I have. There's a wedding picture. Okay, there's a rosary. You know what I mean? That's not it. Crime novel. I don't think that's it. Newspaper article. So I'm just like, I don't know where to look for the rest of the symbols because it's between 509 and 505. And for the most part, I don't think I can get into this safe.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
You said a notepad? Maybe. See, nothing. And it's like anytime I go back to his room, it's always
sure
just
I'll
creepy,
find more laundry
like,
to add to the pile.
always just
Another
creepy.
day, another dirty dish to pick up.
Seriously, like it's just creepy. Perp's room. So I found a lot more of the symbols here in his room. Oh, I didn't pick that up. That's why it wasn't clean. Okay. So like other symbols that I found was like right here.
More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for.
So I gotta look for more evidence, basically. Is where I'm at, for the most part. I gotta look for...
Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this.
But I've already looked at a lot of these and didn't find much of anything else outside of these. So I know it's just some pieces that I'm missing that I'm not looking at. Or I can't really see. TBH. Nope. I already cleaned out the ashtray. Yeah, see.
Who knew Bernard could be nice?
Yeah, see.
Who knew Bernard could be nice?
Right, that part. Ugh, the music is just so creepy. Search the drawers, anything? Okay. Maybe that's why I was missing it. Hold on. Toggle plain text. Anything? Larry's pawn shop. Okay. So he had to pawn some shit off. Alright. Yeah, like maybe I just wasn't looking thorough enough. There we go.
That's rough. How are you supposed to support yourself when no one will give you a job or a place to live?
Dear Mr. Morgan, I understand your situation and I'm sorry that you have to spend so many years in the hospital. However, this does not change the fact that you don't have the qualifications for the job. And even if you did, I could not hire someone in your situation. Other staff members simply would not feel safe around you. I would ask you not to contact me anymore. Sincerely, Jeremy Sandberg. Hey, weirdo, stop wasting my time. I'm not hiring you, ever. Mr. Morgan, you know I have a lot of respect for what you and others have done for this country, but I am not a charity. If I don't receive the past 3 months' rent before the end of the week, you'll have to vacate the apartment. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I am so sorry, Mr. Morgan. That is rough, bro. For realsies. Okay. People, like, the sound of the people walking by just gives me so much anxiety, and the fact that it's like this music just does not make it easier. Okay, the Bible, sweet. Alright, close that. Oh, nothing in the corner. No, okay. Yeah, like I said, there's not... I've already pretty much looked at everything else, more or less. Yeah, like that. What about this one? Edith Franklin. Okay, so I looked through the drawers. That was new. Okay, that's good. But what am I missing? I feel like I might be missing something in here, maybe. Like, and I know this game wants me to throw the photos away, but no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Fuck you, it's a setup, I'm not. No, that's a setup, I'm not. Now that I will pick up. Hey, yeah, now I'm just like trying to figure out if I'm missing something. And keys to 505, which is cool. Alright, let me shut this. Right, and there's like, I don't know what this is. It won't let me take a look at that either. Alright, let me check the drawers then. No, nothing. No, okay. I think I already checked these drawers, didn't I? Yeah, I did. There was nothing in them. Unless there's a room I'm missing. Because I'm only focusing on 505 and 509, but what about 506? 506 is also on my to-do list. So let me see if there might be any clues.
Do not disturb.
506.
Well, that's one less room to clean today. I won't complain.
There wouldn't be any symbols in this room, would there? No, there wouldn't, because I already cleaned this one. Didn't I? Yeah, so I said I already cleaned this one. This one was the one that was, like, really junky and shit. Okay. Nothing. Okay, so nothing in these drawers. I can't see, so it doesn't matter. God damn it. Alright, y'all. It's looking like I may have to probably just end the stream here, only just because the lighting is really getting on my nerves. And there's no, you see this? There's no point in playing a game where it's like I can't even see anything. So I'm gonna fix this shit, and I'll let you know when I decide to come back and play some more, because I really enjoy this game. I'm frustrated with not being able to figure out the code, because it's just like, bro, like, what the fuck? Like, what does any of this have to do with me? Why did you take photos of me when your main goal was just these two motherfuckers, okay? Like, why was I involved? You did not have to involve me by taking photos of me, like, against my consent. Like, I already deal with enough shit on this job as is, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's the 1950s, and she's already talking about, like, she didn't want to clean macaroni out of her hair from the fucking, you know what I mean? Like, from Bobby, like, throwing boiling ass noodles and shit at her. Like, who the hell wants to deal with that? So, yeah, like, I'm not fucking with your shit, sir. And I know that's what you want for me to do, but I'm not. I'm smarter than that. No. But I probably won't be able to find the rest of the symbols until I fix the contrast. And I don't want to keep streaming if I'm just going around, like, having a difficult time and I can't find shit. You know what I mean? So let me go on and get up out of here. Let me fix the contrast and all that shit. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, all that good shit, because it helps your girl and the channel. Pretty please and thanks. I haven't been consistent, but I miss streaming. I miss hanging out with you guys, and I miss just shooting the shit and all that. So I will catch you fuckers in the next one. And as always, it has been a pleasure. Deuces. We are out this bitch. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.